Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you how I colored this Cyclops piece. So I'm starting with highlights. I'm using Copic markers. I don't worry too much about smudging the pencils. I use each stroke to smudge the pencils into the direction that I want. After the first layer of Copics, the pencils don't smudge anymore. The reason that I do pencil sketch before coloring is that for me it's easier to determine before starting the colors where my shadows and where my highlights are going to be. So I don't have to keep looking on the reference picture while I'm coloring. So it's easier to just be in the zone and continue with colors. So after I finish the Copic layer, I'm moving on to colored pencils. These colored pencils are watercolor based. So I'm always starting to color the areas that I want the focus to go to. And after I finished with them, I'm moving on to other areas like his powers and the background. Now that the Copic layer and the colored pencils layer is ready, I'm moving on to background, and I'm starting the first layer with watercolors. While my background is fully drying, I'm using Posca markers for highlights. These are acrylic based markers. To create the shining effects on his helmet, I'm using a Posca marker with a little bit of water and a fine brush. This way I'm smudging the areas that I want to blend with the water and leaving the other areas that I want to shine on untouched. For his optic laser beam, I'm doing the same. I'm using a white Posca marker and a little bit of water and a fine brush. After doing the watercolors on the background, I added just a little bit of colored pencils, and now I'm adding acrylic touches. I'm not using almost any water for the acrylics because I want the color to be very opaque, and I want to create this cool fiery effect. For the last touches, I'm using white colored pencils. This colored pencil is wax based. And now it's done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.